tutorial in EDU233 tutorial, and in today's tutorial, it happens to be our very last revision class we have on the course, EDU233. It's been a wonderful semester. Exams should have been held by November, but for reason best known to management, it's been scheduled for 2025, and basically, this exam is holding tomorrow. This particular course, the exam is holding tomorrow. And students will be writing this exam. And just like we do it from our end here, we usually take courses, all right, exam courses a day before the exam. So this is what we are doing. That's why we're having this revision class now. Our students are preparing for the exam tomorrow. So for those of us who are new to the stream, let's ensure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and also use the comment section to let us know where you're streaming from. And most importantly, provide answers to questions as we go into the revision class. All right, everything we've been taught throughout the semester, throughout the classes, everything we are going to be revising on them in this revision class. So it promises to be wonderful and interesting, as you are expected to make it interactive. All right, use the comment section to keep this class interactive. So with this being said, let's hop straight into it. So for those of us who have not gotten our exam keynotes yet, all right, it's highly essential you lay your hands on the exam keynote. Is highly essential. And how do you do 233? And how do you get the exam keynote? You are expected to go to our official website www.tutorio.net and you request from there using the WhatsApp button on the top right hand corner. Okay, I really don't know why the screen is coming from the left hand side. All right, but I think it's something you can. Okay, no Lord, I think it's something you just have to manage. Probably it's from the network. I really don't know why that is, but I think it's something you can just try to work with. Okay, just a moment. Now let's okay, yeah, let's just go straight into it. Just by tomorrow this is resolved, because this is not actually okay the way it's the screen is positioned. It's not from my end. So this is how I usually position the phone before now. It's just quite unfortunate the whole thing is just like that. So now let's take some questions here very quickly. All right, and now we have question 1. Okay, course is EDU. All right, this is EDU233. All right, EDU233. Now it's all about education and teaching method and strategies, and how teachers should attend to students. All right, the most effective and efficient way. Now, the very first question says, now the responsibility of the dash in education is child-centered. The responsibility. So please just pay attention to the sound of my voice. All right, you might be having difficulties seeing with the way the thing is, but please, I'll try and make my voice as audible as it can get, and as well as legible as my handwriting can get, so we can all see clearly. Now, the responsibility of the dash all right in education all right is child centered. is child centered. The responsibility of the dash in education is child centered. Awesome, awesome. Yes, wonderful. Miss Juliet, it's good to have you on board. Wow, wow. The comment section has even been buzzing. I've not even paying attention. So we have Mr. Joe says, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Not better. Versus says hello. Miss Tasha says hello. Mr. Joe says standing by. Mr. Noah says hi. Lyle Jomi said teacher. Awesome, awesome. Tasha Z said teacher. Mr. Joe said teacher. Awesome. Miss Juliet says teacher. Wonderful. Awesome. You're all doing a great job. I love the vibes. Let's keep up the good job. Yes, we have the answer as teacher. Wonderful. So let's do the next question. Yes, teacher. Teacher. Wonderful. Now, we have question 2. Okay. Now it says here, dash. Now, before the advent of religion, okay, let's put it this way, before the advent of Western education in Nigeria, every dash, all right, every dash member of the society served as a teacher. Before the advent before the advent of Western education, let's abbreviate that, every dash member, all right, of the society, every dash member of the society served as a teacher. Served as a teacher. Every dash member of the society served as a teacher. Mr. Juliet, I think you missed something there. You need to, every member doesn't go well. All right. Remember what I usually say in the class, the concept of each question. You need to get the concept behind each question. Every member doesn't go well. So it's something. Yes, wonderful. I can see some nice responses. Awesome. Every adult. Wonderful. Every adult member of the society, yes, happens to be a teacher. Yes, they are the one. It is their responsibility to bring, to teach, to guide, to prune, all right, to instruct, to protect, to relate with the younger ones, the younger generations. So it's every adult. Wonderful. Every adult member of the society. So we have that as adult. Every adult member of the society served as a teacher. Now let's take the next question. It says, number 3. Now we have okay. Dash is a systematic process of transmitting knowledge. Dash is a systematic process of transmitting knowledge is a systematic process of transmitting knowledge. Dash is a systematic process. All right. The systematic process of transmitting knowledge. Okay. The systematic process of transmitting knowledge. Awesome. Yes. Wonderful. We have that as teaching. Yes. Teaching is the systematic process of transmitting knowledge. Yes. We have teaching is the systematic process. Please let's all respond. Wonderful. Miss Juliet, Miss Tasha, not better versus wonderful. Yes. Teaching is the systematic process of transmitting knowledge. So we have capital letter T, don't forget, is the first word. Yeah, we have teaching is the systematic process of transmitting knowledge. Now we have the next one. A dash is like a young plant which needs proper growth, nurturing, and pruning. I'm not going to put all that here. Let's refresh that question. A dash is like a young plant. All right. A dash is like a young plant. Okay. This young plant needs which needs proper growth, which needs proper growth. All right. And nurturing. Needs proper growth and nurturing. A dash is like a plant, a young plant, which needs proper growth and nurturing. Awesome. Yes. A child. Wonderful. Now, what this question, what exactly are we driving at? This is to tell you, don't forget we are taking the course EDU233. It's a core course for the Department of Education. Okay, 200 level second semester. So education, you are trying to, all right, education is all about transmitting of information, systematical process of transmitting of knowledge, like we said earlier. So now, and this person you are trying to transmit this knowledge to, seen as a child here, all right. So you are expected to not, all right, system that don't work. All right, expected to see this young or this child as a young plant that you need to learn how to help grow, nurture, all right, guide in order to understand that which he or she is being taught. So we have that as a child as a correct answer. Wonderful. So now let's continue. Okay. Now let's take the next question. It says child, a child. That's question 5 now. Up next, question 5. Okay. From what we have here, it says Okay. The teacher, all right, are trained in both dash and practical, in both dash and practice of education, not practical, I mean. The the teacher, let's just put it this way. Teachers are trained, okay? Teachers are trained in both the dash, are trained in both the dash and practice, in both the dash and practice of education, in both the dash and practice of education. Wonderful. In both the theory, yes, in both the theory, awesome, in both the theory and practice. Mr. Adewumi, you joined, but you joined a bit late. But nevertheless, it's good to have you on board. Yes, in both the theory and practice of education. So we have that as the theory. Theory. So now let's take the next set of questions. Now, like I usually say, and like I said, why from the beginning of this class, that for those of us who are taking this course and we are yet to get the exam keynote of the course, I wouldn't advise you to go for this to write this exam without practicing or preparing with the exam keynotes. Very essential. You get that material. Get the exam keynote for this course and study with it. I can assure you the sky will be your beginning in that exam. Highly effective. And how do you get the exam keynotes? All you need to do is just go to our official website, www.tutorio.net. That is where you find notes. You find the WhatsApp button on the website on the top right hand corner. You click on it, it takes you directly to my DM, and from there you can request the keynotes. Now we have question 6. Now it says here, okay, now let's take this question. The dash environment, the dash environment of the classroom means the classroom, all right, building. The dash environment of the classroom of the classroom. The dash environment of the classroom means the classroom building. Like I usually say, questions can be twisted. Questions can be twisted. you need to prepare for the worst. No matter how questions are twisted, if you have the concept behind that question, if you understand the concept behind that question, you will be able to decipher. You will be able to think this should be the answer, and that is what you need. And that is why you need to get the exam keynotes. And next semester, join the private class. I mean, you can't join the private class where we teach you all your courses. Go to Telegram, discuss, come back to YouTube, revision, give you practice question, give you keynotes, and you go and write that exam and you will not get A or B. It's not possible. So we have the dash environment of the classroom means the classroom building. All right. Is anybody happy with that? All right. Is anybody happy with that? What part of the classroom environment? Okay, somebody's making an attempt, but that's not correct. But at least thank you for the attempt. Yes, physical. Wonderful. Physical. That's the answer. Physical. Wonderful. The physical environment. That question is a long one, but I just had to rephrase it so it can accommodate. We can accommodate it on our whiteboard. So the correct answer is the physical environment of the classroom. The physical environment of the classroom means the classroom building. All right, inside out and environment. All right, it's a long one, so I just have to fit that in. So now let's take this one. It says here the lighting condition in the classroom should be dashed. The lighting condition in the classroom should be dashed. The light condition in the classroom should be dashed. Awesome. Yeah, it should be moderate. Wonderful. Thank you very much for that. The lighting condition of the classroom should be moderate. Yes. Thank you very much for that. Very important. Lighting condition of the classroom should be moderate. Wonderful. Should be moderate. Awesome. This is should be, not should buy. Should be moderate. The lighting condition in the classroom should be moderate. Now, a good teacher could get his efforts frustrated in a dash and poorly managed classroom. These are seemingly simple questions. These are seemingly looking simple questions. All right. But believe me, those things that look simple can cause problem if you have not read, if you are not prepared. Now, listen to this question. Pay attention. It says, a good teacher could get a good teacher could get his efforts, okay, frustrated in a dash. His effort frustrated in a dash and poorly managed and poorly managed classroom. A good teacher, no matter how good you are at your job, okay, a good teacher, a good teacher could get his effort frustrated in a dash and poorly managed classroom. Wonderful. In a disorganized. Awesome. In a disorganized. Yes. In a disorganized and poorly managed classroom. Yes. Thank you very much for that. Are we still there? Let's all please be active. Let's all participate. Seems like there are just very few people participating. Please, let's participate. Okay. And if you're here to smash the like button, if you're on the stream, and you're here to smash the like button, ensure you do that right away. Frustrated in a disorganized, in a disorganized, in a poorly managed and disorganized classroom. Yes, thank you very much. Now let's take this question. Excuse me. Now, dash is very essential, all right, to good academic performance. Dash is very essential, is very essential, all right, essential. Dash is very essential to good academic performance. Dash essential. Dash is very essential to good academic performance. Dash is very essential. Awesome. Studying. I love that. Thank you very much for that. Studying is very, very essential. I said it earlier, they may look simple, all right, seemingly simple, but if you are not read, if you are not prepared, no matter how simple or ridiculous the questions might be, you might have difficulties, all right, giving answers, providing answers. And that's why you must study hard, all right. And like I said earlier, you need to get the exam keynote as well, as they will help you in preparing well for your exams. And how do you get the exam keynote? You go straight to our official website, which is www.tutorio.net, and you find the WhatsApp button on the top right hand corner. Smash it, it takes you directly to our DM, and you can request from there. Studying is essential. Okay, so now let's take the next question. Living is dash. Living is dash. Living is dash. Living is dash. Very short, straight, and precise one. Yes, living is learning. Wonderful. Living is learning. Awesome. Living is learning. What is going on, Miss? Is that not Miss? Mr. Dewumi? Are you still with us? Mr. Adewumi, Adebanke, are you still with us? Miss Juliet as well. You have not been active. Yes, living is learning. Wonderful. Okay, so let's take the next set of questions. I think I need to get some water. I'm feeling dehydrated already, but I'm just going to erase the board now and let's get set for the next set of questions. It's been a wonderful semester, right? It's been a wonderful semester. A lot of challenges, but here we are. Hurdles here and there, but here we are. Still trying to make things, still trying to get things work. Okay, Miss, thank you very much for the correction. But you have not been answering questions, man. You are expected to give answers, even though you don't know it. Just try. I just have to get some water very quickly. So now, let's do the next set of questions. It says here, social emotional dash. For those of us who have not gotten the keynote, you might be missing a lot. Look, listen to this question. Social emotional dash place great importance on interpersonal relationship. Social emotional dash. This will be question 11. Social emotional dash. Okay. Social emotional dash place great importance. Place place great importance on interpersonal relationship. That is, the social emotional dash place great importance on interpersonal relationship. Wonderful. Yes. Climate. Okay. This social emotional climate has its roots, all right, in what we call counseling and clinical psychology. Wonderful. Yes. Climate. Thank you very much for that. And that's why I said you need to get the concept behind every question. It will really put you at a good advantage. All right? Because trust me, you have no idea how questions will be twisted. You have no idea. And therefore, you must prepare for the worst. You must prepare for the worst. Now, we have that as climate. Climate. Now we have question 12. Now look at this. It says, Dash opined that good teachers opined that good teachers dash opined that good teachers, okay, dash opined that good teachers must help students develop a sense of identity. All right, must help students develop a sense, okay, of identity. Who opined? Okay, Miss. Now, who opined? Now, okay, that's an attempt. Not bad, but not correct. Yes, William. Yes, he opined. William Glass, actually. Adeyemo. Nice attempt. William Glass. Okay. So please, all these things are in the keynotes. Let's ensure to get the keynotes. Request for this keynotes after this class. And all these points are being extracted from our materials. So it's not outside the materials. Everything is just carefully and strategically selected based on experience and expertise. Okay? Based on experience and expertise. Now, let's take this question. Okay. Just a moment. A lot of questions here, but I'm just trying to see. Trying to see how we can get some very few effective ones. Now, classroom dash is a systematic process of preparing for a lesson. Classroom dash is a systematic process. A systematic process. A systematic process of preparing for lesson. Preparing for lesson. Classroom dash is a systematic process of preparing for lesson. Classroom dash is a systematic process. Also, classroom planning. Yes. Classroom planning. Classroom planning is a systematic process. Wonderful. Yes. So we have question 14. Dash in the classroom is the process of influencing the behavior of the students. All right. The behavior of the student to perform in a manner which help the class achieve its goal. We are going to rephrase that question. So let's rephrase it to dash, all right, in the classroom, all right, is the process of influencing okay, dash in the classroom is the process of influencing the behavior of the behavior of the students, behavior of the student. So we have that. Yes, leading. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Roses. Wonderful. That's leading. Awesome. Yes. Wonderful. Leading. Yes. So we have that as that. Leading. Let's take question 15. Dash is the judging of class activities in relation to stated objectives. The judging, all right? Dash is this judging, all right? Dash is the judging of class activities. The judging of class activities in relation to stated objectives. In relation to stated objectives. So let's abbreviate that. Dash is the judging of class activities in relation to stated objectives. Awesome. Good evening. Okay, Ruth, Miss Ruth is saying something here. Good evening, sir. Please, do you have lesson on statistics 206? Yes, we have 8 different lessons on STT 206. We also have the exam keynote, which you must get before you write your exam to study with for statistics 206. We also have the exam practice questions for statistics 206. So we have enough you need to pass your STT 206 without stress. So just go to our website, www.tutorio.net, or go to Google and type Tutor Ion now, Noun. On our official website, you will find a WhatsApp button. That WhatsApp button is on the top right hand corner. When you click on that button, it takes you directly to my DM on WhatsApp, and you can request for anything you want, and I can assist you with that. So, yes, we have the answer to this. It's called evaluation. Awesome. Evaluation. Wonderful. Yes. Evaluation. Miss Juliet also said evaluation. Yes, thank you very much, everyone. So we have, don't forget capital letter E, evaluation. This is the first word. So the first alphabet of the first word should be in capital letter. Now, let's erase this and take the last set of questions. Okay. Now we have question 16. Now let's take this question. It says, the word discipline is derived from the Latin word dash. The word discipline. All right, is derived from the Latin word dash. The word discipline is derived from the Latin word dash. The word discipline is derived from the Latin word, all right, dash. Who is helping with that? No, Mr. Joe, that is out of place. That is not correct. Well, thank you for the attempt anyway. Latin word. That thing you wrote is an English word. We're talking about a Latin word here. But thank you very much for that. Oh, awesome. Somebody just got a sticker of 600 naira. Wonderful. Awesome. Thank you for the support. That's Miss Immaculate, as usual. Thank you very much for the support. Wonderful. Yes, and you can also get stickers. It's just by the side. You find it by the side of the video where you see the USD sign, that's the dollar sign. Click on it. You can get a lot of stickers are there as low as 400 naira. I think 200 naira stickers are even there. Just support our channel. Yes, discret. Wonderful. Yes, that's the correct answer. Discret. Okay. Yes. Now the Latin word discret. What does it mean? So that's the next question. The Latin word discret means to dash. The Latin word discret means to dash. The Latin word, which means discret, means to dash. Yes, learn. Wonderful. Means to learn. So the etymological meaning of this word, all right, can be traced to the Latin word discret. And discret here means to learn. Okay, to learn. It means to learn. So now, yeah, wonderful, wonderful. We are doing a great job. Now let's take the next set of questions. According to Burton in 1963, all right, there are dash forms of discipline. Now look at, let's take it this way. Burton, that's B, not O. I beg your pardon. BUR. Burton, 1963. All right, says there are dash forms of discipline. There are dash forms of discipline. Wonderful, yes. 5. Wonderful. There are 5. There are 5 forms of discipline. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 5. 5 forms of discipline. Mr. Adewumi, sorry, Miss Adewumi, have you gotten your keynotes? Miss Juliet, have you gotten your keynotes? Miss Sire, have you gotten your keynotes? Miss Imak, I trust Miss Imakili, she has them already. Okay, I know Alayomi also has access to those already. Please, if you have not requested for the keynote, if you have not gotten the keynote, please let me know. Chat me up after this class now. Okay? So now let's take question 19. Yes, no wonder. Wonderful. You are doing a great job. Keep up the good job. Now, the permissive discipline refers to absence of any degree of dash. That's a permissive, or we call it laissez-faire. The permissive, okay, that should be double S, SS. The permissive type of discipline. The permissive type of discipline, okay, refers to the absence. Oh, my network, I can understand. The permissive, okay, type of discipline refers to absence of any degree of dash. Refers to absence of any degree of dash. Refers to absence of any degree of dash. Is anybody happy with that? Yes. Imposition. Okay. Absence of imposition. Not at all. You won't find it there. Under the permissive. Permissive, or what we refer to as laissez-faire. Wonderful, yes. That's Yes, imposition. It doesn't insist. Imposition. Okay. Now let's take question 20, which is the last question. Okay. Question 20. Now it says here, discipline is always concerned with regulating or changing dash. Okay. Discipline is always concerned is always concerned. Discipline is always concerned with regulating or changing dash. With regulating or changing dash. This is a subtopic under behavior modification. All right. So we have discipline is always concerned with regulating or changing dash. Okay. Is anybody helping with that? Yes. Behavior. Awesome. Regulating or changing behavior. Wonderful. Regulating or changing behavior. Behavior. Okay. So on this note, we'll call it a wrap for today. I trust we have been able to gain something. I mean, it's been a whole long semester, but here we are. The exam to the course will be taking place tomorrow, be holding tomorrow. I wish every one of you who come in contact with me, Dr. Ayo, the best you can get in this exam. Trust me, it's not just by mere wishes. It doesn't work that way. It's how much study, how much effort you have invested that will pay off. All right. And that is why you should contact me after this class. How do you contact me? Go to www.tutorio.net, use the WhatsApp button on the top right hand corner, and send me a message now on WhatsApp and request the keynote of this course. Thank you very much, everyone. And for those of us who might be interested in joining the classes next semester, I want to encourage you to join us as early as possible. Please and please, when you join us as early as possible, we can start early. And by starting early, automatically we will cover a lot, even before there's no even time again. Even before the semester commences, let's start our classes. Even before you pay your school fees, we already know the courses you are taking ahead. There's a way we check. Let's start our classes so that we can start early. When we start early, we'll take our time to brush the old material on YouTube. We'll go to our second phase on Telegram, where we discuss in-depthly what we have been taught on YouTube. And we come back to do the revision. We get the practice question. If you want assistance with the TMA, we work on that together. We give you the exam keynote, and that's how you secure your A and your Bs. This is how it works, basically. So thank you very much, everyone, once again. Have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you all in subsequent tutorials. Bye for now.